From the last adjustment, like just my posture has been so much better.
Good. You've noticed it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I know you guys, as we were talking, you guys just came from North Carolina.
Mm-hmm. My name is Jorelli. I own Jellywing Cosmetics, and I heard about you on YouTube, and I have just been really obsessed with watching your videos after that. And I'm so excited to be here to get adjusted by you.
Now, I do see, granted, I know you've seen a ton of videos, but we got quite a bit going on today.
Yes, I have a lot of pain because when I was younger, I used to live in Chicago, and so there was blizzards and stuff. And so when I was younger, I had a lot of falls, but I never really, you know, I was little, so didn't really pay attention to it. And when I was 18, I had a work accident, and I messed up my back.
Gotcha.
And then I have hyperlordosis.
Okay.
So that, you know, adds on to it. And then 2016, I was in a car accident, and they hit on my side.
Okay.
And I only got chiropractic treatment. I didn't really, like, go to, like, the hospital or, like, do anything else.
Gotcha.
So it was just basically, like, heating and then...
The electric stimulation.
Yeah, the electric stimulation, stuff like that.
This is just kind of years of issues going on.
Yes.
And I mean, it's ranging from neck, shoulders, down the arms, elbows, wrists, that upper back, middle back, lower back, hips, sciatic going down the knees, the ankles, everything. Headaches too.
Yeah, well, because I feel like the pain has gotten just so intense, and like I'm so tense up here that it like shoots the pain up to my head, and that gives me migraines.
Gotcha.
And then I also have TMJ.
Okay.
So that kind of messes with it too and gives me pain.
Gotcha.
So, lots of stuff.
Let me have you stand up first. I just want to go through some ranges of motion.
Okay.
If you'd have bent forward.
I can bend like all the way down.
Okay. Any pain with that?
Not really, no. It's more when like I like
go back.
Yeah, when I go back, like I can't go further than that.
Okay. What do you feel when that happens?
I just feel like my whole back is like really tense. Like it's just like my muscles are just kind of like clinging and like tightening up.
Okay. And then if you lean into the sides.
That like pulls literally this whole area right here, so I can feel pain there.
Okay.
And then this one, it's like a little bit of pain here, but I actually feel it over here.
Gotcha.
For some reason.
And then if you rotate.
If I rotate, I can feel the pain here. And on this side, I don't really feel any pain.
Okay. Now, if you look up at the ceiling, down at the floor, what do you feel in the neck?
I feel a lot of like stiffness. Whenever I look back, I can't really hold on to my neck. Like I literally feel like my head's kind of like gonna roll off.
Okay.
And then when I look down, I just feel like all this is like pulling intense.
Okay. And then lean to the sides.
To the sides, it's just pulling.
Okay.
The same.
Same on both.
Yeah.
And then if you rotate.
That is a little bit hard. I can feel the pain. That one's not as hard, but I can still feel like the pull.
Okay.
And it's like on both sides, no matter where I look.
It's always pulling.
Okay, yeah, basically.
Okay. Now the one thing that I do notice, and actually I'll have you turn and face this way. Do you notice?
The difference in the
yes.
height? Yes, right away.
Yeah.
The left side up higher?
Yes.
Here, stand.
I also feel it when I walk too.
Stand in front of me and
Okay.
come back a little bit. You see how you're
Yeah.
So now do you see that left side
Yeah.
is actually higher up? You'll notice it when we put it in video. The
Yeah.
left side is actually higher up than the right side in video. And even, even just how the head is just shifted actually
Yeah.
a little bit to that side. So those are things we'll definitely help with today.
Okay.
Let me have you lay face down on the table for me, please.
Okay.
I'm going to start off, I'm going to use that massage gun first.
Okay.
I want to relax everything and then we'll get going from there.
Oh my god.
Good. Alright, let me have you take a deep breath in and out. I'm going to drop down just a little bit there. One more time, deep breath in and out. Good.
Oh my god. This is so amazing. I can never crack my mouth like this.
Alright, let me have you sit up on the table.
Oh my god, I got makeup all over.
You are fine, don't you worry. And
Alright,
then
where's-
straddle the table for me, please. Okay.
Oh, it's so good.
Okay. And lay face down again for me, please. So it's actually already better. That right side was pulling short originally.
Mm-hmm.
So
This is where I get like the most pain. I feel like it kind of like pulls my leg,
okay.
and I can feel it when I walk. Like I can feel the unevenness.
As high as you can. What do you feel?
Pain.
Okay, relax. Raise the left side up for me. So you clearly see the difference with that. Alright, relax that leg. That one I'm gonna imagine was a lot easier.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cross your right foot over your left foot. And we're gonna uncross. And I'm gonna bend that leg. And down. Alright, raise that right leg up again this time. Do you notice the difference?
Yeah.
You can actually, I think last time you raised it like a centimeter.
Yeah.
This time you're actually raising it. Good. How'd that feel?
It feels so good.
Good, yeah, when we come down here, legs are still looking balanced. So what I'm gonna have you do is flip over onto your back for me.
Okay.
Relax your legs for me. We're gonna do a leg pull here.
It feels so good.
Come on up. Yeah. And I'm gonna have you stand up. Yep, turn and face this way. Perfect. From here, what I'm gonna have you do, bring your arms up. Bring your hands up and over mine. Up
Like-
over mine.
Over yours,
Yep.
like this?
Just like that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna lean you back, I gotcha.
Okay.
Squeeze your elbows together. There we go. And relax. Okay. So let me have you take a seat right here. Facing that way. I'm gonna bring one arm up. Bring the other arm up here. Okay. Take a deep breath in. And exhale out. And relax. You can rest your arms. And let me get you to scoot down just a little bit. I want your knees a little bit more bent off. Yep. Now come back.
It's the time! I'm so excited.
Okay. Alright, so we're going to use this Y-strap and let's decompress your spine here, okay?
Oh my god!
Deep breath in and out for me. And breathe, catch your breath. That's a powerful move.
Oh my gosh. Now I understand why people like.
The emotions that you see.
Yes. It feels so good. It's like you
What?
can't even describe it. You can't like.
Oh, I heard it. Yours is pretty loud.
Yeah, it's like all that built up pressure. It's like it's such a relief. I felt amazing.
Good. Now I know, even like you're telling me,
Mhm.
like you've been to multiple chiropractors
Yeah.
before. How was this?
This was so different. This was nothing compared to any other chiropractor. Usually they just put ice and heat, and maybe we'll do like some adjusting, but I've never had an adjustment like this. This is the best adjustment ever. Seriously. Oh, I still feel it. It's I'm like shaking.
It's a powerful move, isn't it?
Yeah, that was awesome.
Okay, let me pull that out. Relax there for a moment. Feel how that decompresses the spine.
I feel shorter. I feel taller. Like just laying here, like I feel like my back actually is touching the table, which
Well, with having that hyperlordosis.
So it's unreal. It feels so good. It feels so good.
And maybe come on up. Laying it on this side. Okay, back to the middle. And rotate that way for me. Stand up. How are you feeling?
I feel so much better. I don't feel any pull on my neck.
Good.
Like I can
Move
it without
normal.
like normal. My back feels great. I had a soreness before I came, like literally it was like from here all the way down to the middle of my back.
Mhm.
And then like I don't even count my like lower back because that's always really hurting, but the top was really sore, and with the massager and that Y-strap, that was everything. That was amazing. Thank you.
Good. Yeah, kind of move a little
Okay.
bit. Like we did in the beginning. Yeah. How are things feeling?
So the only thing that I do still feel is like still a little pulling from here.
Okay.
I feel like that's like the worst part of like my whole back. But other than that, I can like I can stretch and it feels good. It feels really good.
Look at me normal. Even that starting to, that head, your head is centered.
That's what I felt like
was
my
shifted.
it was
shifted
shifted.
this way.
And then when I would like there was times where I'd be doing something random and then I'd like turn my neck and it would just pop. So I was like, okay, so my neck's definitely not in like the position it should be.
Yeah.
So yeah, it feels good.
Okay. Was it worth the drive?
It was definitely worth the drive. I will see you in another month. I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, we'll definitely be coming back to you. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for what you do.
You're welcome.
Because you help so many people.
Thank you.
I just got out of Dr. Cipriano's office, and I can't even begin to explain how I feel right now because there's no words. I have literally been dealing with pain since I was 14 years old, and today is the first day in a really long time that I feel this good. If you have any type of like back pain, you need to check him out because he's amazing. His work is amazing, and he is seriously such a down-to-earth person. It's so crazy. It was an honor to meet Dr. Cipriano, seriously, and I will be coming back next month.
This is going to be the second time.
Yes, this is the second time I come.
And how are you feeling from the first visit?
I'm feeling a lot better. I feel like I was really tight on my right side. I could barely lift my foot. Do you remember that? And now I feel like I can stretch more. I can move more. Like I have more mobility.
Yep.
But my right side, it's still stretching.
Gotcha.
But like I had told you, I've been dealing with back pain since I was like really young, since I was like 14 years old.
Yep.
So it's been a long time building up.
Correct.
So yeah.
So at least I know that, well, before you got adjusted the first time, yes, you came in kind of bad.
Yeah, I was like
shape.
really, really tight. Like literally, like I could barely move my neck. I could barely lift my legs. So.
And then now I've got you two to say, how has she been like?
Oh, a lot better. Even the lump that she had originally on the back, after the last session went away, I was expecting to see maybe like, something to come back, something small. Nothing.
Nothing?
Yeah.
Smooth back there, yes.
Yeah.
Good. Good. 'Cause, I get emailed that all the time. So many people are like, I've got this.
Yes.
Like,
What
right
is it
here.
called?
Dowger's hump.
Okay, yeah, that. And I feel like I also like I get it more because like when I'm on my phone, like I pull down like my neck, I'm looking down, so that probably makes it a lot worse and it strains my neck.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we're gonna start off right up top here.
If you want, I can take more hair. Like,
I got you. Don't worry. You're good. Good. Take a deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Good. Okay, one arm up. Bring the other arm up this way. Okay. I'll rotate it like this. There it was, good. There it goes again. Good. Lay face down again for me, please. Let me have you raise your right leg up. Any pain?
there's pulling, but there's no pain.
Okay. Raise the left side for me. Alright, that one just like shot up compared to the right. So, let me have you cross your right foot over your left foot. Uncross. And bend that knee. Good, good. Relax, relax. And let me lift your leg. And okay. Raise that leg up again for me. How'd that feel?
Way better.
Good. Good, yeah. The first time, I mean, you still seemed a little bit slower compared to the left. The left, I feel like you just like whipped that thing up.
Went up.
But it did go up higher, I could tell.
Yeah.
Let me have you flip onto your back and relax your legs for me. There we go. Come on.
From the last adjustment, like just my posture has been so much better.
Good. You've noticed it?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, from the original to the first adjustment, there was, I mean, as what you guys have all said, there's been a big improvement.
Yeah.
So now with this one, hopefully let's get, you know, that same amount of improvement again.
Yeah.
Deep breath in and out.
That was awesome.
And then let your hands rest.
Okay.
Actually, I shouldn't have said that because I need help over your hair.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Perfect. Thank you. Now rest your hands.
Okay.
Rest. There we go. Deep breath in and out for me.
So I definitely didn't feel like the first time. I felt like the first time it was just like years of compression there, but it felt like just as good.
Good. Catch your breath. Trust me, I heard that one. That one was actually pretty loud.
Yeah, the first one.
Yeah, this was pretty loud. Now I want to go again. I want to do another one today.
Okay.
But first, I'm gonna sit you up. I want to use the massager and just relax things. Perfect. Come on back. I got you. Okay. So this one, I'm gonna use that chin strap.
Okay.
And when I pull the second time, I'll pull it just a little bit different of an angle.
Okay.
Rest out.
Okay.
There we go. Perfect. Catch your breath for me. How did it feel that second time?
It felt different, but it felt really good. I felt like I needed it.
So I know you guys probably noticed how much lower I got when I went to do that. So I pulled it almost a lot straighter.
Yeah.
Of a vector on that.
Yeah.
And then obviously the chin strap just kind of rotates the head, tilts it back just a little bit.
Yeah. Do you remember the first time when I came in? It was like my shoulder was like uneven with my other shoulder.
Yep.
It feels like so much different. Like it felt like my head was kind of like in the wrong position. So that felt really good.
Good.
Yeah. It just kind of feels like you can't breathe at first. Like it's overwhelming.
Well, you know that's why I always say breathe. Like I gotta. It's like I gotta remind people.
Yeah,
to
seriously. Because at first you kind of just like it's surprising.
Yeah, I had another patient earlier today. He was like,
The first I was just like, I was like, whoa.
Yeah, and you gotta like breathe.
Yeah.
You gotta tell the brain to breathe again. I gotcha. And then come forward. Let's use that massager again. Yeah, stand up. How do you feel?
Really good. Like there's no stretching. So, I mean, there's no like pulling.
Because you were saying that, well,
Yeah.
your right side felt like everything was
Yeah,
pulling.
because last time my whole right side, it just felt like I couldn't really move because everything was pulling, and you saw how like short it was coming to my left leg, and now it feels good.
Starting to feel like a normal person.
Yes,
again?
seriously.
Good.
I don't feel that pull anymore when I bend down.
Good. Perfect.